Florett silver paint, brown interior, 19-inch wheel package, convenience package. This is the 2025 Audi A5 Quattro, a spec we have never yet had on the channel before, and we have to go over this thing, options, features, sticker breakdown, and see what this spec and this livery is all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where I came across this A5 that I have not seen when it comes to this colorway. Florett silver metallic paint with the brown interior. This is classy, and believe it or not, even though we have some options like the 19-inch wheel package, convenience package, and a few more things, this is a very modest spec when it comes to the A5. So I definitely think you guys are gonna like the price point when we do the sticker breakdown. But let's check this thing out, options, features, exterior, interior, and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. Now, per usual, big shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this 2025 A5. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for the website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can give them a call, check out the inventory, and get one of these beautiful cars off of this pavement and out there on the streets today. Now, what does it mean when it comes to power underneath the A5? What are we looking at? Well, keep in mind, this is the A5 Quattro. That means all-wheel drive with a turbocharged and intercooled 16-valve inline-4, an iron block, and aluminum head with direct fuel injection when it comes to this engine. Now, with that said, that's 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque to go with this 7-speed dual-clutch all-wheel drive Quattro transmission. And then that brings us to our performance times at a 5.2 0 to 60 mile per hour time, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 13.3 seconds. That quarter mile time is going to be at 13.9 seconds, and your top speed is going to be at 130 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions for the 2025 A5, well, we're looking at a wheelbase of 113.8 inches. We have a length at 190.1 inches, a width at 73.2 inches, and a height at 57 inches with an overall curb weight of 4,150 pounds. Now, this spec just oozes class, and I'm not talking about just the Florett silver metallic paint. I'm talking about the overall spec itself. I mean, the inside with the brown interior, the wood grain trim, all those good things with the satin chrome finish, with the aluminum accents, the gray finishes. It just looks brilliant. All right, so again, Florett silver metallic when it comes to this overall spec, you guys will see because the Florida sun is on my side today. Now, you guys will also see the Audi rings front and center with this new single frame grille done in a metallic gray finish. You guys will also see we have a fork setup on the lower half where it's functional on the top half. And then integrated sensors are there as well. Now, with that said, you guys will also see we do have our honeycomb grille when it comes to the lower half. Forks on the very ends, but functional when it comes to the center feed through with our radar sensors. And we do have an aluminum front lip. Now, coming over to the side blades, that same metallic gray finish that matches up, that actually leaks right into this grille, is going to be the same flavor as this one here with the functional feed through and an integrated sensor there as well. And then we do have our LED lights with our daytime running lights, our high beams, low beams. I'll have that illuminated for you guys very shortly to see how it all comes together with the beautiful lines, with the very seamless flow, very clean, and again, very kind of just posh with this spec. I definitely think this gives a classy look to the new A5. When it comes to the side profile, you'll definitely see our 19-inch wheel package when it comes to our specs here, because that gives you the 19-inch wheels with the 5-arm aero design with the bicolor finish. All right, so you guys will see looking very aerodynamic with the Audi rings front and center. Of course, we have the Bridgestone tires to wrap up the rubber all seasons with these. Now, you guys will see the integrated sensor and the Florett silver wheel well there, and then you guys will also see Florett silver when it comes to the side skirt, when it comes to the mirror caps, when it comes to the electronic door handles here as well. And then we have that satin chrome finish when it comes to the window moldings, and then the B pillar and C pillar are done in gloss black. Now, you guys will also see our electrochromatic glass roof with variable light control. I'll show you guys that once we get inside. Gloss black for the shark fin antenna. Again, this is a luxurious but also under the radar spec that gives off a lot of class. What do you guys think when it comes to the side profile? And of course, the rear profile doesn't disappoint because it matches up with the rest of the flavor of this A5 with the Audi rings front and center and gloss black and white. beautiful LED tail lamp bar, new for 2025, spanning the length of the vehicle from one side to the next. We will see illuminated very shortly. We do also have the Quattro badging here, letting you guys know we have all-wheel drive with the A5 badging done in black. Now, when it comes to the lower half of the bumper, you guys will see we do have integrated sensors. We also have that nice metallic gray finish when it comes to the insert, reflectors there as well with integrated sensors. And then we come back down with the aluminum trim here, and then back to the gray metallic finish when it comes to the rear diffuser. And of course, we have our rectangle style satin chrome finish when it comes to our dual exhaust tips. Those look wonderful. Again, just seamless when it comes to these lines. Very curvy, very beautiful when it comes to this 2025 A5. And when it comes to cargo for the A5, well, we're looking at around 23 cubic feet of space with a very tall lift back look. Now, with that said, you will also see 40-20-40 split when it comes to our rear folding seats. Privacy shade here as well. Now, if we were to fold down those seats, we're going all the way up to 37 cubic feet of space. So as you guys can see, lifting the glass, that whole lift back, well, it gives off so much more practicality. Now, you guys will see we also have LED lights on both sides, 12-volt plug-in right there on this side. We also have our stowage right here on this side. We have our all-weather mats, Audi branded, with the trunk lamp there right there, Audi branded, and then lift up. We do have a false floor. Go underneath, and you guys will see our tools to get us back on the road as quickly, as safely as possible with the LED light up top and a one-touch lock or one-touch close when it comes to the tailgate. What do you guys think about the A5 cargo? Now, when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 26, 22, 31. That means 26 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 31 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this A5. Now, as promised, we got to show off the illumination when it comes to this Florett silver A5, so I can show you guys how the lighting units come with the LEDs, amber turn indicators flashing right there as well. You guys will also see we do have the high beams and low beams when it comes to light controls. Now, you guys will also see we do also have the amber turn indicator right there in the mirror cap. And then, of course, the LED light bar in the rear, sequential turn indicators, the dynamic lighting, of course, and the LED light bar going all the way across. What do you guys think when it comes to the illumination on this A5? Now, here we are inside the 55 cubic feet of space of this beautiful A5 interior that just matches that Florett silver so well. Brown interior, as you guys can see, with the gray stitching in the seats. Just as comfortable as they look, I promise. Variable light control, panoramic roof. We'll get to that in just a moment. And then let's come over to our door paneling here, because you guys will see we have the uppers done in black with the gray stitching. We have the nice aluminum trim with the door handle here, ambient lighting mixed in, speaker grill here, and speaker grill down here. We also have the brown bezel here with the brown inserts in the door cards and the wood grain trim to two-tone it off. You guys will see brown when it comes to the soft touch on the armrest and gray stitching. And we have that diamond pattern insert there with our trunk release there. We have the aluminum side sill here. Now let's close this up to get a better view of our backlit gloss black panel, where you guys will see we do have our lock controls, our lighting controls. We also have our mirror controls, and we have our seat memory here with our child safety locks with our window switches there as well. Now, sitting in the new A5. It looks beautiful, right? I mean, come on. We have the four-spoke design steering wheel, as you guys will see here. We do have our driver assistance right back here. We do have a power adjustable telescopic steering wheel moving forward, moving backwards, going down, and going up. All right, we also will see power shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you guys know where they are, just in case you want to do some spirited driving and shifting. You also have your lane keep here with your high beam light controls and the stalks right here for your windshield washers and wipers there. Now, you guys will also see we do have the beautiful setup when it comes to this aluminum trim for the four-spoke design, Audi rings on the airbag. We have the backlit buttons here as well when it comes to our heated steering wheel, hands-free voice controls, and we also have our radio controls here as well. Then come to the left-hand side, you guys will see we have controls for our digital instrumentation here with our 11.9-inch screen. All right, so we can press view and change how that looks. But depending on the information you want, you can change it on the left-hand side. All right, you can do the same thing on the right-hand side. So just by pressing the buttons here, left and right, it's all have to touch your fingertips. All right, now with that said, you guys will see in the A-pillar here, we have a little speaker there. We also have soft touches to match up with the door paneling. Everything from the door paneling goes right into the dash really seamlessly. The aluminum trim, the ambient lighting, aluminum for the HVAC vents. You see the brown when it comes to the door and the dash here. All right, looking brilliant. And then you guys will see extra storage here for your insurance, registration, and stuff like that. Now coming over, you will see we do have a 14.5 infotainment screen, all right, touch screen. You guys can see how seamlessly this works. You guys have all your widgets and everything when it comes to your hotkeys or favorites right here on this side, all right. But we also have things like our store. We do have tons of apps here as well. You guys will see Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything here. We do also have our driver profiles here, so we can go between driver profiles. You guys will also see we do have a hidden screen here. Look at that. You just slide to the side, get more options right there. Then you have your HVAC fixed to the lower half here, where you have heated seat controls and dual zone climate controls, but you also have a climate screen here as well to bring up your full climate there as well. All right, now gloss black when it comes to the bezel here with the brown soft touch, and that goes right into this centerpiece that if you had the Prestige package, it would be a passenger display. Now you guys also have the dash right there, soft touch with the stitching there too. And then come down, glove box will give us plenty of stowage. Now, aluminum trim on top with the HVAC vents, wireless phone charging pad with USB-C plugins and 12 volt here. Nice gloss black center console with the side pieces done in brown, and you also have the soft touches in black with the stitching here as well. And then the rest done in gloss black, like the engine start stop button with the aluminum surround, drive mode selector between balance, dynamic, and comfort. You guys will also see we do have our traction off button, hazard button. We do, start stop button. I mixed them up. Start stop button, hazard button, traction off button, and then we also have our radio controls there. Got ahead of myself. Now we do have our cup holders here with our key fob that you guys see. Unlock, lock, trunk release with the Audi rings, panic button on the side, and we do have a physical key fob just in case key fob battery dies. Now our gear selector here, we can go into drive, neutral, reverse. Will bring up the backup camera, as you guys can see, with all of those goodies, and then press P for park. I want to bring up the backup camera and the sensors and everything again. I could just press the button right there, or I can press this for our driver assistance and bring up the menus there as well. Now you do also have a nice armrest here done in brown with the gray stitch. You also have storage here with storage here and an LED light there as well. Now my favorite part of this whole setup is the variable light control when it comes to this panoramic roof. I can control how much light I want to let in, I want to let out between transparent and opaque with just flicking this switch. I can even press it in and give a pattern feel. So yeah, the technology is just so cool. I love it. You also have your SOS up here, rear dome lights. You have your settings, you know, everything up top with your digital rear view mirror and home link integrated in. We also have our visor here. We have our mirror and light, both on the driver and on the passenger side. We're doing pretty good inside of this A5, but I want to know what you guys think about this spec when it comes to this brown with the brown, you know, trim and the wood trim, and also the brown when it comes to the overall dash and seats and door cards. I mean, what do you guys think about this interior, especially with that Florett silver? This is just, again, such a classy spec. I'm loving this. I didn't think I would like this much, but this is great. So let's talk about the 43 cubic feet of space we have in the rear of this A5. As you guys can see, we're doing pretty good. The wiggle room is there. All right, we do also have the cargo net right there on the backrest of the driver and passenger side. We do also have USB-C plugins. We have our HVAC vents with our HVAC screen right there for our temperature controls. Same beautiful brown interior when it comes to the seating with gray stitching all throughout. And then of course we do have the armrest here with the cup holders integrated in. Dome light there. Of course, our variable light control panoramic roof, letting in some natural light. And then of course, we gotta look at the door paneling, same as up front, with the nice soft touches of black with the stitching there as well. All right, our aluminum trim with the ambient lighting, speaker grill there, diamond pattern insert with the door card being integrated into the armrest with the gray stitching, done in brown right there as well. Not a bad spot inside of the A5 Quattro. So now let's break down the sticker of this 2025 Audi A5 Quattro with a starting price of $49,700. We get down with our $1295 destination charge to $54,825. So how do we get there? Well, our Florett silver metallic paint, that's $595, but our brown interior, that's free, included in the price. Now the panoramic glass roof with variable light control, that's $1,000. We have the 19-inch wheel package at $800 with the 19-inch 5-arm L design wheels and bicolor finish with all-season run flat tires. The convenience package, $800, heated steering wheel, top view camera system, and the Audi Guard protection kit, $340, with the Audi beam rings at $295. Those are additional options, very modest when it comes to this spec. Now, when it comes to our technical equipment, comfort, technology, safety, and convenience, it's all here standard. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything here to come standard on this A5 Quattro. Even check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's full sticker breakdown. And then you guys have the warranty at 4 years, 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. What do you guys think when it comes to this 2025 A5 Spec? So at $54,825, what are you guys feeling about this Florett Silver A5? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can check out the inventory, give them a call, and get these beautiful cars off of this lot and into your driveway today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.